Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over how to play my song Iowan Bird off of the Winter's Months. And it's something I want to start doing on the second channel where I go through my songs and do tutorial videos, but ones that I don't have to edit and spend forever doing that. So I decided to start off with probably the easiest song of mine that I can think of because it's pretty much the same thing the entire time. So let's get started. Before we go into an actual part of the song, let's go to how I do C chords, usually. A lot of guitar teachers will start off, and I used to start off when I taught guitar as well, to do a C chord like that, just with the 3 fingers, and nothing's going on with the E, and it certainly doesn't sound like that unless you hit it really hard. Get a good dead note, that's C chord. I do C chords with my pinky as well, so my pinky goes on the A string, and then, well, I did that weird, and then my 3rd finger then goes on the G on the E here, and I think it's a lot fuller with that G there, so I do the shape kind of like that. Well, it's not editing, so I'm gonna just show it again. That's a C chord, not this one. Though I do use this chord a whole lot as well. C major 7 is one of my favorites, but so I think it's a lot fuller with that low E there. It's just kind of a thing for regular major chords to have the root note be the lowest, but for a C, I like to run that G. But anyway, so for the first chord in the song, or the entire song is based around this, and it's taking that C chord and then moving that shape over just a whole step, and then your first finger doesn't do anything there, so it's just these three fingers. I have the tab in the description for you to follow along, so you can pause me and open up another window and give it a try. So far the chord we're doing is just 5, 5, 4, 0, 0. So that's somewhat of a D there with an extra and an extra. So anyway, it's based around just this chord, and we're going to start with this finger picking pattern, which goes on for the entire song. And it starts with the thumb and the ring finger, and the thumb starts on the low E string, and then the ring finger starts on the G, and those both pluck at the same time. So thumb and ring. And then once we get those two, which sounds kind of weird on its own, but it's it'll sound good eventually, hopefully, and if I do it right. So we start with the thumb and the ring, and then the middle finger and index finger come in on the D string and A string. So it's kind of like that. That's a little pattern there. So that's the majority of the finger picking pattern. That's half of it. So we got that chord going, hold in there, and we're going to do that pattern right there as we've learned so far, and then we're going to move it 1 string up higher. So the thumb is now going to be on the A string, and the ring finger is now going to be on the B. And then we're going to repeat the pattern again. And again, nothing has changed with your left hand quite yet. And we're going to alternate between those two, so it's... So when hearing it, it seems, or at least when I hear it, it's hard to pick out. Like, I listened to it earlier today to try to pick out a song that I was going to do, and I hadn't played it in a while. Like, what does that sound like? But so here's the picking pattern to, you know, have it make more sense, because on its own it just kind of sounds like a lot of notes being thrown at you at once. So that's the pattern. I'll do it slower. And then that repeats. And then once that repeats 4 times, all you're going to change is you're finally going to change your left hand here. And here's the reason why I started off with this position rather than this position. Because now we're going to switch and bring your index finger to the G, like that, and bring up your 3rd finger. So now instead of this chord, you're just going to change the E string to the G, 3rd fret, and then you have this. And then you go through that same finger picking pattern. Another 4 times. And so everything so far is and switch. Then once you have that down, it's just rinse, lather, and repeat for I think 5.5 minutes. That song goes. The main guitar does that for 5.5 minutes. I've never played it live, but I could imagine playing live with just one guitar would be pretty boring after a while without the other instruments. So I'm going to play it one more time really, really slow. You could follow along with the tab. Time around, and then move to the other chord. Has insecurity, and so on. And that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning the song, and I'm going to try to put out more videos like this, and hopefully if I can get some cover responses too, that would be really cool. And we'll see where that leads. Hopefully I can make this a regular thing. So have fun with the song, guys, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.